I don't know about you guys, but I love this anime. With this anime, Dress Up My Darling, episode 9, just beautiful, just a beautiful episode. Really, really is. It just like Gojo Ken, how he's able to make these outfits. It's just like he's just making every single outfit that looks just absolutely perfect. Some of that, and even though I have to give Gojo Ken a lot of credit because the guy has good taste. I really do mean that. I'm not saying he's like interested in the women, which I think he is, but well, not relationship wise or anything like that. But I have a lot of respect for him. I mean, the reason why I have so much respect for him, just like I said for I mean, he has good taste because he knows like what kind of ideals that he can make outfits for almost for anybody. I mean, like he could start his own shop and he can get paid like a lot of money like making these outfits. I mean, there could be like tons and tons of different outfits. I know there are some stores out there, probably online stores, that come from Japan. I think so. Coming from in the United States, I don't think there's not really a whole lot of stores that really do sell really do sell cosplay outfits because I think there's one because it's right down in Pensacola. I think it's called Let's Party USA or something like that. I'm not sure the show. It's basically kind of like it's a store. It has like different holiday stuff. Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, St. Patrick's Day, all that other stuff and stuff like that. It's basically the perfect place to go. You just do shopping over at for Halloween. Because I mean, you could just tell anybody is dressed up as their favorite character. What they really like to be. I would say is kind of similar to cosplay. It's not. It's just basically try on the outfit that you basically want. You could be Batman, you could be Superman, you could be whoever the Hulk, or you could be whatever your favorite anime characters. You can have a mask and stuff like that, whatever you want. But even though the costumes are very expensive, they're not really all that cheap. So I know like definitely some of the others that do loves cosplays and stuff like that. And especially the younger people. They love the cosplay. That's what they love to do. Especially when you go into a con, something that and when you just see like all different types outfits, like people like what they're wearing and stuff like that. It's really quite nice to see, and it really actually is because I mean I think usually they're just going there because maybe they're not doing just to get attention, but I think they're just doing it because that's their job because they get paid for doing cosplays or something like that. Because I think there's other cosplays out there that do get paid to do that kind of stuff and stuff like and stuff. Sometimes outfits doesn't feel right. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. It really just depends on the character and stuff like that. It just really depends. To be honest with you, I'm not a big person on cosplays really all that much. I'm not into that kind of stuff. I'm not saying I hate it or anything. I'm just not really into that kind of and stuff. Because if I were to go to a con, yeah, if I were to go to a con, I'll be checking out different vendors, checking out all the different cosplays and and stuff like that. And I remember some people say you got to be respectful when you're going up to people, that basically want to take a picture or something like that. And sometimes people just say like no or anything like that. But there's just certain things. I think they probably just give you rules and stuff like that. Like what rules you have to obey before you go in and stuff like that, not to make any trouble or anything like that, and stuff like that. Because I mean, I know some cosplayers get little touchy about about what's going on. So I'm not going to go into further details. I've heard I heard some people felt uncomfortable about that kind of stuff. So, basically what's going on. Because I have there's one person I really don't mention him really all that much, but I really do. But anyways, I just want to mention him as known at Repsion because Repsion's been going to cosplay. I would say cosplay events, but he's been going to conference. Been going to them, and I remember the level of respect that you're supposed to have, and stuff. You can't still clean on people. You can't just be doing this. You can't be just doing that and stuff like that. It's just, I mean, you're basically just going to get yourself in trouble and you get yourself kicked out, stuff like that. So yeah. I mean, I know Japan take it very seriously about their cosplays. I know they really do because I know it's very passionate and stuff like that and stuff. And I really do understand that. There's just different. They're just different areas, Some not different areas, but there's different other a lot of other things. like I said before, they're just cosplays at the very character. Just like I said before, Batman, Superman, whatever, maybe Iron Man, or one of the Power Rangers, or your favorite basketball player, or whatever it may be as a football player. It's stuff like that. But and I definitely do understand that. Like I said, I never been to a cosplay concert or something like that, which I never have. I do want to go to a con maybe one someday, but I don't know. It's right now, especially with things going on right now. But I know those cosplay people. I know they work hard for what they do and stuff like that, and I definitely do understand. I definitely do understand. But and I know that Goju Ken, not just Goju Ken, but even though the girls that he has that's basically in his circle, I would say it's a circle of friends. You have some of these people who just ask like, can you help me to cosplay this person or that person and stuff like that. And it's just like I think Gochikin, just like I said before, I think Gochikin should open up for shop. But I really am kind of concerned about the grandpa because I don't know. Something just tells me because I said this in one of my last videos because I feel like there's a red flag on the grandpa. I don't know. I really do think he is going to pass away. I really don't know when or anything like that. But I really don't know. I know his grandpa wants him to do the Hina dolls over there because it's been going tradition, basically in the family and stuff like that for a very long time, and stuff like that, and stuff. Because just to be honest with you, I don't know what Hina dolls really actually are or something like that. I think they're pretty much just a tradition, just to help you out or someone with your life or something like that, or something like that. Supposed to give you good fortune. I have no idea, so I really don't know. That's just based what I think. That's just based what I think. But yeah, anyways, there's not really based a whole lot of base to talk about. But I just noted that some of these girls, are getting very attached to Gochiken. But I'm really also kind of wondering what's Marin's feelings are with Gojin, and I'm just really kind of wondering like what is his thoughts and his opinions about what he's doing and stuff like that. Even though he's the main male protagonist, but I really like the fact he helped out this one girl, even though she goes to a different school than her sister does and stuff like that. And basically she does not know how to cosplay, and you could just tell, like she said that to Gochikin, like say like, oh, my sister will never forgive me for doing this, for doing that, or whatever you want to say, I mean, she just doesn't want to upset her sister, but when she showed the outfit and mirrored of the outfit that she was wearing because she wants to dress up like a guy, so there's nothing really wrong with that. But even though that's just basically her decision, what she wants to do, and stuff. So yeah, and even though when she's like she likes the outfit that she's in, you could just tell Mayrin and her sister were just like jump for joy and stuff like that. It seems kind of funny to me, like when um it seems kind of me. It feels like Mayrin is just like she's getting all so excited, seeing all these different outfits and stuff like that. Especially that one outfit. One of my favorite outfits that she wore. What she wore, and I thought it was just really genius about how Gochikin made that outfit. It's just basically this new outfit that he made was just very very good. It's just like I have to give a lot of good praise for Gochikin. Gochikin is really one of the best MC characters I have ever seen in any other different anime. Just this basically is. Now there's a topic I definitely do kind of disagree. I definitely do kind of disagree. I know this is Chibi's own opinions. I understand the cost, not the cost. Like I understand that the aspects of each and every different episode that show just fan service of that. I heard he said that the fan service is not just because about the fan service, especially on the structure of how they're using the fan service as for in the anime, stuff like that. And so yes, that could be a big distraction, which I'm also quite shocked about. Chibi would just basically drop this series because he doesn't like the fan service. I mean he's not really a person that who just doesn't like it. That's just how he is. I don't know. That's just basically I do respect him, and I still really do. And I don't criticize Chibi or all that much, but I mean whatever you go to, whatever anime that you watch, you're going to see fan service. That's what you're pretty much going to see, whatever it maybe is. That's just what I think. But I mean, is the anime perfect? No, anime's not perfect, but it's definitely very very good. It's really good. And like I said before, I don't mind fan service, but the way how they handle the fan service is just absolutely brilliant. Not just like constantly showing like every single time, in an episode or time. But I mean, it's fine, but it's definitely a good anime. It's a very good anime, and I just love how they do these different structures of this stuff of this anime. Just basically how they handle the characters. It just really puts a smile on my face, and I'm just like, wow, this is really good, and and I'm happy to see this anime just showing the beauty of what can show for other different users, other different users here on the internet, watching the anime stuff like that. And I know one thing for sure, because if the Blu-rays and DVDs, the Blu-ray DVDs of this anime get sold out really quick, I believe it will. I believe it will. I will say this: I definitely do think, and I definitely do believe, we will get a season two. I do think so. I do think so. But however, that may happen. That may not happen. But yeah. So, anyways, I don't know if you guys do agree with me on some of the things y'all, but I'll talk about the fan service and anime and stuff like that. Feel free to disagree with me if you guys want to or not. I don't know. I'm just really just kind of curious about what you guys have to say. But anyways, yeah, I love this. Love this episode. Definitely good. 10 out of 10. Very good episode. I really do like it. But yeah, anyways, I know it's I'll see you guys later. Take care. Hope you guys have a fun day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Please hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up. And please hit the notification bell also too. That's letting me know you guys watch my videos. And please leave a comment down below. Anyways, I love you guys. Take care. Hope you guys have a day. Take care. God bless. Remember, just love you. I love you guys. Please be safe. And remember, stay blessed. Love you guys. Take care.